Right now, me and Dad, we're at the bank. He's getting money for the landlord. About to go to Walmart or Myers, and then when we go to Myers, I am going to get some stuff to paint some of the trim on my bumpers, the sanding block, and either like a flat black or semi-flat or a bed liner. If I see bed liner in a can, I'll get that, because then I'll never have to worry about it again. It'll just last forever. I have tried all kinds of shit to clean these. Paint remover, and nothing seems to really work. I'm just gonna smooth it down as much as I can and paint it. This paint is crazy tough. This paint is insano style. Why won't it come off? With freaking paint thinner, paint remover, 60 grit sandpaper, a screwdriver. It's crazy. And I'm not even trying to get it all off, because I've given up on that already. I'm just trying to make it smooth enough to where if I paint on this thing, it's not going to look terrible. But eventually, it's so hard that eventually I'm just going to have to say, screw it, and just paint over it. Holy crap, that paint is hard. Like, the paint itself is harder than the plastic underneath of it. So I have to be careful, because if I get through the paint, I go and dig out a bunch of the plastic. With spray painting, obviously, if you're painting a car correctly, or any part of a car correctly, you wouldn't want to do this. But if you're spray painting, it doesn't have to be perfectly clean. Just get any loose debris off. I've never had an issue with spray paint. My paint job on my truck, like right there, you can see it's chipping. The issue with my truck is I roll painted it, which is fine. You can do a really good roll paint job, but this enamel paint is crazy tough, as you saw with me trying to work with the trim. The prep work was taking way too long, so what happened is it was starting to get cold, and I had a day to finish the whole paint job, because there was only a couple days left of fall, and then it was just basically cold for the whole entire winter. So I put it on really quick, really thick, and when you do that, paint will chip. I have to wait for this to dry before I do any other coats, but the good thing is it's super flat black, so a lot of the stuff I was trying to worry about, any kind of blemishes that you would be able to see, it's not going to pop like it would if it was gloss. Since it's flat black, it'll just kind of blend in, which is really nice. I'm not sure if you could tell, I'm really going crazy on the left side, because see how there's like a texture to it because of the wire wheel I used to try to get the paint off. Well, this side doesn't have that, so I'm trying to overcome that by just using a ton of extra paint on this side, because it's basically just soaking it all up. And I want to get that kind of smooth. That way it just matches, each side matches. All right, I went absolutely stupid with the last coat. So it should be pretty much, it looks a lot more even, but it should look okay once it dries, I think. Turned into a much more. I am now trying to fix this cobweb of wires, because what the, there's still more, but I got all of this taken out. Crazy this hasn't caught on fire. You know, I've been pulling for a while. This is a pretty long truck. There we go. So this was spliced here, so I don't have any connectors or anything, so I'm just gonna electrical tape it. That'll be fine. I removed like $100 worth of wire, and the awesome thing is I didn't mess anything up. Now I can get back to what I was doing. Not perfect because I didn't have enough paint. About 2 cans. I thought that would be plenty, but it was not. So I need something to put over this. like a bag like that, which I did before, but the issue is when you paint, this starts to stick to it. So I wanted like a rubber band or something, but I forgot to get one. But I just thought of something. Grab a rock. I know exactly what that is. So the chemicals in spray paint, if you spray it over top of old spray paint, the spray paint I just painted on basically, it will re-soften the paint underneath. It's very weird, but there's nothing I can do about that. I can't believe this turned into a 3-day project, but I finally get to see this white and black contrast. That dirt underneath is why the freaking bumper rusted. Oh yeah. Damn. I don't know why it won't pop down. Just that middle one doesn't want to go in. Damn, that looks good. Damn. You can see some overspray on the top of this lip right here. So what I'm going to do is I have that bucket of soapy water from when I washed the truck. I'm going to take I'm going to take either the sandpaper or the Scotch-Brite pad and just, yeah, this will work perfect.